Hi guys! We are so excited about this week because this week we are having another week of prayer. You may have heard your mummies and daddies talk about praying in the last couple of weeks, as at church we're getting people to pray all the time. We're getting people to pray during the day, but also during the night. So even when you're sleeping, we've got people getting up in the night to pray, because the truth is, Jesus never sleeps. He always hears our prayers. But what we want to get you to do this week is to join in with us. Join in with us in your big, bold prayers, because they are amazing. There's even a verse in the Bible that talks about how when we pray, the angels listen. Isn't that I just think that is really cool. So, how can you pray this week? One of the things that we do when we pray is we like to give thanks. And sometimes it's easy to pray about heaps of things, but forget that we can also give thanks to God for all the things in our life that we are just excited about, that we have just been gifted with, that God has given us. We've all got friends, we've got family, we've got toys, we've got heaps of things. We've got sunshine, we've got all these things to be thankful for, and I'm sure you have loads of ideas that you can give me of things to be thankful for. So, how can you do that? We want you to sit down with your brothers and sisters, with your mummy, your daddy, even sit down at the computer and get your mummy and daddy to call your friends on the other side of a screen and be thankful together, because you too can pray. So, I want you to be really creative this week. And I don't know about you, but I love doing art and craft and getting a bit messy. So, do you think you could do that? Really simple. Go and get your mummy, get your daddy, dig around the cupboards and find a jar. I want you to get a jar. It can be a big jar, it can be a really cute small jar, or whatever size you want. And if you don't have a jar, get a bottle, get a cereal box. I don't know. You be creative. What can you get that you can put things in? So I want you to get a jar, and you can have fun. You can decorate your jar. You can leave it plain, pretty plain. Or here's one I made, and I just went a bit crazy with pom-poms on it. So have fun decorating your jar with your family. And then what I want you to do is open your jar, and this is going to be your thankful jar. So what do you do with the thankful jar? I want you to get some paper, and on the paper you can cut it up into wee bits and pieces, with whatever size you want. I have these squares of paper that I've cut up, and this jar sits in my bedroom, and I have a friend who has the exact same jar in her house. And what we do is we write things that we are thankful for. We even write things that we have prayed for before, and we've seen God work miracles. We've seen God answer our prayers, and that's something we can give thanks for. So on your pieces of paper, draw what you're thankful for, write what you're thankful for, get your mummy and daddy to help you if you need help to write down what that is. But you be creative, you do what you want with your jar, but say what you're thankful for. And then I want you to pop it in the jar. And you know what? You can write as many or draw as many things as you want. This is just a start. And each day, I challenge you to have an adventure with what can you give thanks for, and put it in your jar. And then maybe either at the end of the day when you sit down for dinner, or at the end of the week, you can open up your jar and take out all the bits of paper and read them to each other and give thanks to God, because He is so good. and we have so much to say thank you for. Now, another thing you can do, in that we're just after Easter, I have lots of these goodies, mini eggs, and I'm going to put them in my jar too, so that when you give thanks, you can also take out a treat, and this can be a reminder. These mini eggs can be a reminder of your thankfulness and your thankful jar. So put them in your jar, and each time you draw or write, maybe you can get one out, and it's a reminder of all the things that we have to give thanks for. So thank you, kids, for your prayers. Keep it up, as we love to hear that you're praying big and bold in our city, in your town, in your home. Also, we want to see what you've done with your jars. We want to hear the things that you have given thanks for. So get your mummy, get your daddy to tell us, send us a photograph, write on social media, or tag us and show us all the ways that you have to be thankful for. Bye!